Hey guys, Ginger here, welcome back to my channel, and today you guys are going to watch me compile my Reading Rush TBR, because I'm an ambitious bean, and I've also not made my TBR yet, so let's get into it. I will leave the information about the Reading Rush linked below. I attempted to do the Reading Rush last year, and I did kind of okay, and I am being pretty ambitious because I am slowly getting out of a reading slump, and so I do not know how well this Reading Rush is going to go, but hopefully maybe it gets me back into reading, back into being excited about books, and doing fun things. There will also be some Instagram challenges, video challenges, all that fun stuff, so hopefully we have fun with that. There are 7 prompts for the Reading Rush, and there are 7 days in the Reading Rush, so we are going to pick 7-ish books for this, and hopefully it'll be a fun time. The first challenge is to read a book with a cover that matches your birthstone. I am a May baby, so my birthstone is emerald, also like one of my favorite colors, and there is a book that comes to mind when I think of this color, and that is The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi. So this had a lot of hype before, but then recently I've been seeing like it's not great, so I really want to get to it to see what my opinion of it is and if I am willing to continue on with the series or if I want to unhaul this book. So I figured why not do that now? And so I am picking this one for the book. It is a beautiful emeraldy color with the gold accents, and this book came out in like 2018, 2019, you know. I am behind on everything. So this is the book that I'm picking for that challenge. It is kind of big. It's a fantasy novel, so we're already starting pretty ambitiously. Where do I want to set these books? Number 2 is to read a book that starts with the word the, and I probably have some books for this. I'm already being ambitious getting a 300 and some page book, but like I don't have very many short books, if we're being completely honest. So, ooh, this one will be good. Why not go with one that is kind of short? Me speaking about books I don't have that short. We have The Secret Life of Bees by Sumunk Kid. I think this one is kind of classic. Is it? I don't know. But it seems very summery. It is cute. It is set in South Carolina in 1964. That's all I know from reading the back. And I picked this one up because I remember hearing about it, and I think that it's supposed to be good. And so it is short. It is like 200 and some pages. Seems like a great book to read during a readathon. So we're going to put this one on the pile. Number 3 is to read a book that inspired a movie you have already seen. I don't know about this one. I have watched The Incredible Journey, which is about the dog and the cat and stuff, and I do own that book. So that's an option. I could cry and read Where the Red Fern Grows. I could cry and read Because of Winn-Dixie. I have those books down there. Let's see, what else do I have? Anyway, I really do not have that many that could fit this prompt. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and I'll think about it. So the 4th one is read the first book that you touch. I don't know if I should just like reach back behind me and grab a book, or because this is a very intimidating challenge. I think we're just gonna do that. Okay, closing my eyes. This is mostly a shelf that I've already like read from. This one could work. This one could work. This one can kind of work. We'll go over here. Okay, I've already read The Cruel Prince, but the one that I touched below it is The Wicked King by Holly Black. So I guess we're reading a sequel. We're reading The Wicked King by Holly Black, which in a recent video, I said I wanted to continue this series, so good on me, I guess. We're gonna read that one. Ugh, two white fantasies on here. Not the best time to be had, if I'm being honest, but it's okay. The nest. Wow, words. Could you please just cooperate with me? The next challenge is to read a book completely outside of your house, and I know a lot of people are not able to do this challenge, but I live in a very rural place, and where my house is, I have plenty of space outside, away from people, so I would probably just go sit on my deck or outside to complete this challenge, but I do still want to pick up a slightly shorter book, just to, you know, not sweat to death, because it is very warm. I've been wanting to reread the second arc in the Warriors, and those are short books, so Am I on something here? Let's see how long Sleeping Giants is. I think I'm going to pick Sleeping Giants for this one because I recently read a science fiction novel that I really enjoyed, and I really want to get more into science fiction. This is like the only other one I own that I haven't read yet, and it's only about 300 pages, so I think this one is definitely one that I could read outside. It is, you know, not like super short, but it is a shorter book, so I think I'm going to go with this one and get some sci-fi in there because I think that will be really fun. Then we have, for challenge number 6, is to read a book in a genre you've always wanted to read more from, and this one I'm probably going to have to go with a historical fiction. But most of my historical fiction are pretty freaking big. Heck, let's just go with The Book Thief. Holy balls! Okay. So this is very small font, and it's pretty big, so this might change. But tentatively, we are going with The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak as being the book for this challenge. Like I said, this might change, and I will be daily vlogging for the book, the reading rush. So if that does change, just keep a lookout on those vlogs, and I will let you know. Tentatively, this is what I'm reading, though. That might change, but I'm still going to stick in the historical fiction genre. It just might not be this one. So there's that. And then number 7 is to read a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. I'm wondering if I should pick one of my arcs up because I have 1 week left to read them all. I'm trying to look at all my short books and see if any of them take place. Okay, so I'm really sorry, but most of my non-US books take place in the UK. So that's like the biggest option I have, and it's not because like I'm not trying to do that. However, I think, does The Book Thief take place in a different place? Because if it does, then I might just double it up, and that way I won't be so intimidated. It does take place in Germany. Okay, so I think I'm going to double up because this is an almost 500-page book, and do this for the genre I want to read more of and the continent, since it takes place in Germany. That way I will not feel as intimidated by that. And then, like I said, I just need to pick up one more that is read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. And I think I am going to go with The Incredible Journey. Let me get it. So this is not a very big book, so that's why I think I'm going to go with it. It's very old. As you can see, it's just a library-bound copy that I got, and it doesn't even really have the author. Barnford is the last name, I forget. Let's see. Look how old this thing is. If you don't already know, this is about, The Incredible Journey. There is The Incredible Journey, the movie, and then there's also Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, which is a Disney movie, and it's about 2 dogs and a cat that get lost, or they try to go home to their family, and it's just very wholesome. If you didn't already know, I love animal books. So Sheila Burnford is the author, and so there's the little dog and the cat and another dog, and so I am very, very excited to. Actually, I've never read the book. I've tried to read the book when I was little, and I didn't. So I'm excited to finally actually read this, not just have it on my shelves. So there's my TBR. It is only 6 books, but if I can get through all 6 of these books, I will pick up another one and hopefully get through 7 to get that badge as well. But 6 is better than nothing, and so we are going to definitely try to do that. So let me get the books in my hand. So here we have it, guys. Here's my reading rush TBR. Pretty ambitious, but doable if I actually discipline myself. So we have, 2 YA fantasy, a more of like a 2 kind of classics, because I'd say The Book Thief is a classic. Incredible Journey, classic? Not? They're not like classics, but like they're ones that people know about. And then we have a sci-fi. So this is, I'd say this is pretty like mixing it up. There's a lot of things for me to choose from here. So yeah, I am excited. I hope you guys are also participating, because then we can talk. If you want to make a Twitter chat or anything for us to talk about the books we're reading and keep each other motivated, definitely would be up for that. And I mean, yeah, I just want to talk to people about books. I just want to read books, guys. I really do. So, like I said, let me know if you are participating in the Reading Rush. I would love to know. And let me know what is on your TBR for the Reading Rush, because that will be really, really fun to know. So, Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button so you see more of my videos in the future, and so you can see all of my Reading Rush vlogs when they come out. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!